Topic: Part 1, Body by Thai, Characteristics of Thai Women. Produced by Black Bottom James at BKK Productions. Please subscribe and be prepared to be amazed and astonished. Part 1. When providing an assessment of women, there must be an established criteria in order for your position of evaluation can be given credibility and authority in judgment. These eyes are universal in determining the beauty of women in many parts of the world, only using the strictness of criteria in measurement of the essential components for the dimension of beauty characterized in this discussion and evaluation. However, the evaluation methods used may not meet the standards chosen by a tiny, indescript minority suited for this discussion. Before discussing the evaluation methodology used for this application, the observer must be thoroughly adaptive to this environmental diffuser used for this review. Before my arrival in the land of Body by Thai, I was completely unable to identify myself as a procurer of the finer side of women. Previously, living in an environment of corpulent, rotund, or overweight women, with few meeting my requirement of beauty and attractiveness. I observed possibly one woman every 2 months meeting my criteria and assessment of exquisiteness. Well, in 2019, I relocated to Bangkok and everything changed. Every locale, the malls, supermarket, or the streets provide a high caliber of beautiful women in overwhelming quantities, always keeping your head on a swivel, unable to see all that were present. I could not imagine so many women almost having an alluring figure and cute face, displaying all the desirability and attraction in one small space. Was this tangible and palpable, or were my desires finally consuming and controlling my thoughts and vision? After enduring this verisimilar event, I have adapted to the conditions, finally gaining control over my visual pictorials. There are times when a magnificent creature is visualized, but self-control is more reliant and dependable. I have become a torpid or piffling to the now, monotonous that were prior refined and panache. I have evolved from a roaming, preoccupied, unattached male to a peripatetic, attached, structured, and restrained gentleman enjoying the panorama of Thai women. The primary components of the body is segmented into five elements of beauty: the legs, stomach, chest or breast, face, and hair. Most Thai women have 3 of these fundamental elements of significances of beauty, accentuating the key areas of appeal for men. Men do represent the greatest share of attractiveness and appeal for women. Thai women have a natural inclination of thin, which is derived from exercise and non-excessive eating. Their habits of exercise are established and continued through life in walking continuously every day in their daily activities in work or play, which in coordination with the needs of the body keeps them thin with a toned body. Most women have a small portion of food, helping to keep the body neat and trim. In keeping those other rudimentary parts of the body fit, each represents a component of individual intrinsic need or distinguished element of the body that represents beauty to the human eye. Thai women have an established vision of 2 or more of these elements in establishing beauty or the essence of beauty in a comparative analysis of other women. First, almost all are naturally thin with long, naturally colored hair matching their complexion. Second, the legs are a natural modeled sculpture of intrigue composed for its visualization of the body. Thirdly, the stomach and the legs are intertwined for the physical beauty subsequent from the exercise consequently, in a natural formation of the body and sexy tones of abs. Fourth, the breasts are the only element not fully developed for fully appreciate for its intrinsic value. They could be very small, but substantially enough for a mouthful. Fifth, the face and hair diametrically opposed to each other. Either there is a face to fall in love at first sight, with adornment of hair emancipating each follicle to the skin, or the face may represent a quickly forgotten incident lacking the qualities of what is established by most as being beautiful. Realistically, 25% of the women look good, with another 25% looking really good and another 15% having attributes of outstanding quality, with 10% having looks and the body of a beauty queen. But unfortunately, 10% of the best-looking ones sell their bodies to the highest bidder, with the remaining 15% have no appealing characteristics and are quickly forgotten. While women from other cultures has either given up or preferred not to participate in the vigor for attention, the women of this culture remain unidentified by blending in with their surroundings, not being ostentatious or flaunting their bodies for attention or interest, but only going about daily activities. Thai men don't show enthusiasm in their presence, only in awareness of their existence, not even nonverbal or verbal acknowledgement. While Farang, foreigners like me, are extremely stimulated, almost salivating in varying degrees of anticipation by having them in your presence, if only for a moment. 2. The most overlooked and least concerned variable between Thai women and Western men is the ambient temperature intolerances between the two hemispheric variant species. These two species are very dissimilar in their adaptive abilities to environmental temperature changes. Living in the West, there is a high probability of being exposed to great temperature changes from living in the northeastern, southern, and western states, with experiences having vast differences in the climate. However, Thai women are only exposed to one tropical climate, with only slight variations in temperatures across Thailand, which does not provide any exposure to temperatures less than 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 20 degrees Celsius, never being exposed to any temperatures near freezing, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. This can present minor problems based upon the woman and climate she has grown up in. For example, it is colder in the north or any place near the border of Laos. But Thai women are always cold, even if temperature of 39 Celsius. They sleep with blankets all year round. As long as Thailand is the hot spot of your list of places of leisure or next resident, temperature will rarely be a problem.
Bro. Be fucking real, man. Come on.